What's up, YouTube? Back with some 2026 Donruss Baseball. So we got 12 packs, 16 cards a pack. They changed the format up. I think it was 8 cards a pack, 24 packs. So same number of cards, just different amount of packs and cards per pack. But 3 autos or mem. Typically what you see is 2 autos and a mem. They did have an FOTL version, which, by the way, this is unlicensed Panini baseball, which means there's going to be no logos of the teams and not a lot of current players. There will be some current players, so Skenes, Bobby Witt, Nick Kurtz. Some of the recent big rookies and stuff they're able to use their name and whatnot and likeness, but just not for the teams. And then a lot of vets, so you get Ken Griffey, Cal Ripken, a lot of those guys, Randy Johnson in this set. So it's a fun rip, in my opinion. It was $175. Now I did get this at a hobby shop. Luckily they were selling it for the retail price. And then I had a Matt Stafford buyback, so that was cool. So let's get this open. I'm using just some random tool here to open this, get it slitted. But yeah, so it ended up being like 167 with tax or something. So not too bad. The only thing that I was disappointed in was I should have got an FOTL box that does Dutch auction, so it goes down in price every 5 minutes or whatever to a floor price. And it's sold out at like $225, which is a crazy good deal, because this being $175, but with the FOTL, you're guaranteed tons of, well, I think a low numbered parallel exclusive, and then a low numbered parallel auto low exclusive. And they did add some new stuff in here. There's downtown duos, animation, alter egos, for those of you familiar with that stuff. These are all turned around here. This is the base paper stuff. Carter Jensen, Don Mattingly, Kalen Culpepper, rated prospect. There is optic stuff in here. So this is paper, Donruss, and this is number 250. And then as we get farther back, we will get big old filler. See, here's the optic stuff, so thicker card stock. Tommy White, rated prospect to 199. Nick Kurtz, put that there. Franklin Arias. So yeah, this is probably be hard pressed to get value back just because the resale's not great in this. A lot of this stuff's upside down. I'm not flipping this. James Wood. Carter Jensen here on the silver. Not numbered. Kierstad. Barry Larkin. Veritek. Chandler Simpson. Bazana. Nick Kurtz Unleashed. That's not a parallel, I don't think. Well, I think it is a parallel. I think it's the green laser, maybe. But cool card, nonetheless. Seaver King. Justin Crawford. We will get a ton of numbered stuff. There's Aaron Judge. Bobby Witt. Andrew Fisher, that's a good one. Rated prospect, just a hollow though. Nothing too crazy there. Miz, Ortiz. Got a pink velo coming up. Ken Griffey, huge thing. And it's a Yogi Berra pink velo to 79. Enrique Bradfield. Diamond Marvels of Roman Anthony. Sweet card. I don't think that's numbered. Not numbered. The Diamond Marvels are pretty sweet inserts. Okay, this, another silver of Nirmala. Yep, so top rookie for them, or top prospect. Dang, tons of filler in this stuff. Okay, we got a Colson Montgomery Ice to 25. It's a pretty nice parallel there. Diamond Marble of James Wood, not numbered. We got Devin Taylor and Spencer Jones. Would love to get a case hit or a low numbered auto, something cool. I mean, that out of 25 parallel is pretty nice. A-Rod. Tons of silvers here. Who's that? Oop. Zach Root, never heard of him. Let me know in the comments if you guys have heard of him. These are all upside down. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Another thick filler. Michael Young on the optic. And then we have a lime green optic for Bubba Chandler. Nice rated rookie to 149. That's going straight to the PC. Crunch Time, Kate Horton, unnumbered. They do have parallels of that. I want to say Colson Montgomery is also I don't know if he got called up to the White Sox. I think he might have. But him and Murakami are like supposed to revive that franchise. Here we go, another silver. Charles Davalon. I didn't know you got that many silvers, to be honest. And fillers, to be fair. Randy Johnson. Gavin Killen. Unleashed Dylan Cruz. Don't know what he's up to. After he got, DFA'd or something by the Nats. So. Tough break for him. Not sure what parallel this is of Mattingly. Unnumbered. Cool card. It's our first auto of Colin Houck to 99. Not very familiar with Colin Houck and his game. But let's set that aside. Oh, let's put that over here. Coming attractions, Connor Griffin. That's a pretty sick card. Don't think too rare, but Tibbs and Montgomery. Would love to pull a Griffin on it out of this. Expecting one more auto. I haven't gotten a lot of paper numbered cards, so I'm not mad about, but Sammy Sosa on this, like, I don't even know what those are. Put it up on the screen if I find it. All right, next auto is right here. It's gonna be a Nick Kurtz. Nice, nice. Is that numbered? It's a hollow auto. Not numbered. Very nice, very nice. He's starting to come back alive here. Second year Nick Kurtz. Sagano, Colt Emerson rated prospect. So, don't know if our hits are going to pay for the box there. But, some nice hits to say the least. We did get... I'll have to look more into Colin Houck. 4 packs left. Pujols on the silver. VJ Edgecombe on the Ballpark Stars, which I'm not sure if those are short print or not. Veritek and Cam Kennedy. But Edgecombe is one of the top rookies in the NBA. I do like that card. Throwing out the first pitch. Card stock's nice on it. And we're going to have a green George Brett. Probably to like 99, 199. Basic relic. Yeah, so 2 mems, or 2 autos and a mem of Dylan Cruz. Unnumbered. Probably like $1 card there. Whatever. Yogi Berra. And a Bobby Witt on, I think that's just a silver. Oh, a blue crunch time as well. Paul Skenes to 49. Wow. What a box. Yeah, just a holo. And then a crunch time of Paul Skenes to 49. Probably keep that in the PC, but if not, you guys can check out my eBay as well. Unlimited rips on there. We'll have some of this stuff up there probably. If you're interested in team lots as well, for any of this stuff or licensed stuff as well, I have a ton of team lots to get rid of. We have one more pack after this. We have Mariano Rivera. Purple, it looks like, to 99. So far, this has been a sweet, sweet box. Can't complain. Dylan Cruz, we're going to have an orange. Of Sung Moon Song. I am not too familiar with his game. To 199. Rated rookie. Brandon Sprout in the crunch time. And last pack. Maybe some last pack magic. No more autos. At least not expected, but. We're gonna get a blue here. Dave Winfield. So again, some legend stuff in here to 149. Oh, look at that. We did get an extra relic. How about that? So a Nelson Cruz to 99. Donruss 26. Probably not game used. Game worn, game used material. Wow. Look at that. Game used bad. So we got more than expected. And then we have a Ken Griffey Sr. We're going to get a Diamond Marbles of Aaron Judge. Wow, this box just kept going. To 199. Holo. This box just kept giving to us. So that's the kind of value you can expect. So tons of base, and you get, I think, 2 optic cards per pack. You get a couple rated prospects per pack. I don't know if I showed you the Avar Cat as well. One of the top prospects. But let's just go through real quick, recap the amount of number cards, inserts. So these are inserts. Crunch Time Unleashed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cam Schlittler. 8 unnumbered inserts. Let's go ahead. I need to sleeve a lot of this stuff up. Here's all the numbered. So we got 1. It's just a silver. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Numbered, not numbered, not numbered, not numbered. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbered cards, not including our numbered relic. It's our game used bat Nelson Cruz to 99. Jersey napkin Dylan Cruz unnumbered and not game worn. Nick Kurtz auto. This is paper, but a silver. And then we have another paper auto signature series of Colin Houck to 99. So outperformed my expectations. If you guys want to pick some of this stuff up, it's probably going for 200 aftermarket. It shouldn't be too much more than what retail is at 175, but tons of shots of like guys like Aaron Judge, top guys like Nick Kurtz, Bobby Witt autos, legend autos. Super fun rip. They did raise the price, but they did make it a little higher because of the super short prints you can get. But they're super cool. Alter Ego, animation, and downtown duos. And the downtowns are in optic cardstock. So a lot of cool stuff you can pull from here. Might honestly get another box. We'll see. Also, let you guys know right here what the value of all these cards ended up being, or an estimate to see what you can kind of expect. I do think this is one of the better boxes you could get, especially pulling a Nick Kurtz auto and some of the bigger names in the parallels. But let me know what you guys think down below. Smash that like, subscribe. We'll keep uploading some videos for you guys. I love doing some unlicensed baseball. It's just fun stuff with cool chances, and they usually pack them up pretty good compared to the licensed stuff. But appreciate you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time. Peace.